Hey guys, back at it with another roulette strategy. Today we're going to be testing one that I just seen, and I've seen it a couple times. It's a subscriber from the Roulette Masters channel. It's Daniel's 987 Reverse Street. I was immediately attracted to this system for one reason. There are a couple of reasons. One, his name is Daniel. My name is Daniel. But really, it's because it reminded me of my previous video that I released that is in the top 5 list, which is the 18 number elimination. It's very similar to that, different progression, but it does streets instead of single bets. But before we start, I do want to go ahead and go over the survival test guidelines. And this test was basically created just to weed out the good from the bad. Every strategy will get a fair shake at 90 spins. That equates to about an hour and a half of actual playing time in the casino. So there's not going to be a time limit. We're either going to play all 90 spins, grade it at the end, or it fails before that. But whatever happens, the good, the bad, and the ugly will be posted. And this is just to help you, find the good systems from the bad systems, and just really battle test these, because any system, most systems can be shown to be very positive in a short term, right? So if you're new to the channel and you want to join me in the quest of finding the best, please consider subscribing. Hit that notification bell to stay up to date, because that won't hurt you none, but it might help you some. So will it survive the test? So let's go ahead and jump into it. So I'm basically going to follow it exactly how it was shown to me. So we're using $5 units, and we're looking to place 9 streets, but we're going to exempt the last 3 to hit. So 2 hit, so we're going to skip that one. And then we got 14 that hit, so we're going to skip that one. And then 27 hit, so we're going to skip that street. So you can see we got 9 total bets right there. So let's start. Spin number 1 is a hit. So when we hit, we're going to take that off. Spin again. That's win number 2. So we're going to place the bet back, take that one off, and spin. $28 black. So this is a cycle. So it's called 987. So we completed that cycle. We got 3 wins in a row. So we're going to go ahead and reset our bet. We're in a session profit of 60 right now. So if you get 3 straight wins, reset and figure out the next 9 streets. So we're going to leave out that 9. We're going to leave out the street with the 18. Let me back that up. Skip that one. And then the one that last hit over here was 28. So we're skipping that one. And spin number 4. I really liked it because it is a high coverage system. So at your first initial bet, we got the win right there. So we're going to take that one off and spin. First level, you're covering 27 numbers, which equates to 73% coverage. Win number 2. So we're starting off good. We're going to take off that 21 street. We get another win here. We'll be able to reset. But there's more to this progression. I'll explain as we go. There's a 10 black. Okay, so that was our 3rd hit. So we're going to go ahead and reset back to base, which we haven't went away from base level yet, but once you hit 3 in a row, just pick another 9 streets. Pretty simple to follow. But there's more to this progression, so I'll explain as we accumulate losses. We've been on a win streak right now. So skip the 21, skip the 24, bets on the rest. Okay, we got our first loss. So on losses, we're going to double the bet. And spin. Okay, so we got the hit right there. So since we doubled, we're still going to do the same thing, right? So we're going to take off that street that hit. and spin again. And what we're looking to do is reset once we're in a new session profit. So that's a 26. So that's going to put us in a new session profit of 145. So it's doing well so far. So let's go ahead and reset. Pick another 9 streets. We're going to leave out 11. The 26, 29. And spin. That is a 1 red. It's a hit. Let's take that one off. That's 1. And remember, if we get 3 in a row, we reset. And that's a loss. So we can't take off that street, so we're simply going to rebet. Oh man, you know what? I totally messed that up. I was supposed to double right there. Okay, we got the hit right there. 140, we're not in session profit. So since I didn't double that last time, I'm going to go ahead and just try to make it right here and just double here. Just to get into a new session profit. We got a win right there, 50. That put us in a new session profit of $190. So we're going to go ahead and reset the bet. So we're skipping that first street. We're actually skipping the second street too. And okay, so first 3 streets we skip. Bet on the rest of the streets. So 190 is the high. And it's important to keep track of your profit goal because you're going to reset near, at, or above. So right there, we're up 205. We're going to take off the street that hit last. That's a 36 red. There's another hit. We're going to take that street off. This is a second win in the cycle, so 1 more we'll be able to reset. And there we go. New session profit is 250, so we're climbing up pretty quick. So let's go ahead and set our bets. Reset our bets. We're going to leave off 17. 33 and 36. There's a loss. So we rebet double on losses. $11 black is a hit. So we stay at this level, but we drop that street. Remember, we're at $250 in profit. We're at $235 right now. 13 black is a hit, so that put us in a new session profit of $275. So we're going to go ahead and reset the bet. We're going to leave off 11, 13, 33. $7 red is a hit. Bet stays the same on wins. And we count how many in the cycle we win. So this is number 1 win in the cycle. So 6. It's another win. Drop that street. $310's the current high for the profit. And there's another win. So we completed the cycle. New cycle. 335 is the new session profit. So we're going to reset the bet again. All right. So we're leaving off 6, 7, and 22. I really do like this because you stop. You basically only take off 9, then it drops to 8, and then it drops to 7 streets. And you never go lower than 7 streets. So it's kind of like a safety net. So as you increase in the doubles, because it is a martingale style system where you're doubling after losses, but you have such high coverage, so it is relatively safer. I still don't like martingale, but it's still relatively safer. Won there, so took off that street. Bet stays the same. We're up 350. There's 2 wins. So we're gonna drop the 28th street. One more win, we'll complete the cycle, and we'll go ahead and reset. We got a loss right there. Temporarily drop this down. We're gonna rebet and double. Got a $70 total bet. 23 red is a miss. So we're gonna rebet. Double it up. $24 is another miss. So that put us down to $125 in session profit. So that's 3 misses in a row. So we're still gonna double. So we need to accumulate a few wins here. So we got the win right there. That put us up to 325. We're not quite into session profit. I would reset here, but I'm just going to follow it because we're not in session profit yet. So rebet. Let's see how many streets we got. We got 3, 6, 7. So we stay here. On the win, we don't double. We're just going to keep the bet the same. One more hit, we'll be in a new session profit. And there's another $200. So just like that, we jumped up to $575 in new session profit. So we're going to reset the bet. We're going to skip that first street. We're going to skip 24 and 25. And spin. $17 black is a win. Take that off. We're up 540 now. Win number 2 in the cycle. We're going to go ahead and take that one off. One more here, we could reset. And we got it. So we could go ahead and reset. New session profit put us at 585. Let's keep track of that. And we're going to skip the 17th street. 28 and 32. So far we haven't even dipped in our bankroll too. Actually, we haven't dipped in our bankroll at all. It's been all positive, so it's working out great. So we won there. Keep the bet the same, but we're taking off that street. So second win. This is spin number 30. Up 620. 15 black. There's a nice $25 win. Profit high is 645. It seems like we're just printing money at this point. So let's go ahead and reset the bet. Let's skip that 8. Skip 15 and skip 20. Let's take that one off. $30 red is a miss. So we're going to double up here. Remembering our high is 660. 33 black is a hit. Where does that put us? It put us right at our session profits. So let's go ahead and just reset. So you don't have to complete the whole cycle. You just reset once you're at or near or above session profit. So we're skipping the 28. Skipping the 33 and 30. So let's go here. What do we got? 3, 6, 9. So you got 2 in the same. So let's just pick 9 streets. There's a win with the 4 black. Take it off, spin again. So far, so good. I like it. I didn't think it was going to be that good. I like high number systems, but we gotta test all these systems. So let's go ahead and rebet. We're gonna double since we lost that one. Remembering our high is 660. There's a hit right there. We're gonna take that one off. $23 red. Put us in a new session profit of $7.25. So let's go ahead and reset the bet. Skipping 17, 23, and 31. There's a miss right off the bat, so we immediately double. Remember, our session profit was $7.25. 27 red is a hit. We're going to remove that one. Keep the bet the same since we just won. And one more hit right here should reset. Beautiful. All right, that's a $40 win. We're up $7.50. Let's go ahead and reset the bet. Skipping the 15. Skipping, actually taking off the 18. And then 27. New session profit, $7.50. Missed on the first. Yeah, I typically don't like martingale, but this is like a safer version of martingale, because even though see, this is what gets kind of squirrely right here. So we're doubling again. We got back-to-back losses. Let me just bite my tongue on this. $7.50 is the high. We got the win there. Where did that put us? Not quite there. We're going to take off that 33. I don't want to jinx it, but we do this for $5 unit sizes. You have a $2,000 bankroll. That basically gives you 6 doubles to recoup your money. So now we're getting the highest we've been in the progression so far. We're going to rebet. We're going to double again. This is the highest double we've done so far. 17 black. Okay, now things are getting really high. So we're still in profit, even though we had those 3 losses. But we're going to double again. Total bet of $640. $31 black. And we missed again. So actually, this is how it goes. So if you miss at the first level, it goes 45. Then you double to 90, 180, 360. But since we gained so much profit, we haven't hit our $2,000 mark. As you can see, the session win is at negative 445. So we could go ahead and double again. So let's rebet and double. And let's see what happens here. We're going to need some wins. There's a 34 red. We got the hit right there. What did that put us? Back to 195. So we're going to rebet, and let's see how many streets we got. We got 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We could drop one more street. Okay. And let's spin. And we hit a 1 red, so we lucked out right there. So we're in new session profit. That was basically our last bet right there. So new session profit jumped us to $995, almost $1,000. That was a very sketchy run, but we're able to reset. So let's skip that first one and drop 5 on each street, except for the last 3 to hit. So we got 31 Street we're skipping, and 34th Street we're skipping. Yup. That's why I don't like Martingale. Even with high coverage, you get a bad streak. Like we're starting off again right there. First loss. Rebet. Double. I feel like the progression could be set up a little safer. But there's always a balance. Balance with the roulette. You add some numbers, you know, lose some profit. So we got a win right there. We're going to take off that 19th Street. Staying at this level. 980. We get another hit right here. We could reset. There we go. $40 win. New session profit of $1,020. Let's go ahead and reset the streets. So we're skipping the 10th Street. 19 and 35. All right. 24 black. Win off the bat. Let's take that one off. Eight black is another win. New session high is 1,055. 26 black. There we go. New session high is 1080. So let's go ahead and reset the bet. We're skipping the 8th Street. At 24 and 26. Red. Just take that street off. Spin. Take that off. One more hit. We could reset. We'll finish the cycle. It's a 25 red. It's a miss, so we got a double. Important to remember where we were in profit. Our high so far is 1,115. Missed again. Seven red is a miss again. So you can see we have 2, 4, 6, 7 streets here. So we're not going to drop off any more streets, but we did get another loss. So we're on a bad streak of numbers. We're going to keep this the same. We're going to double. There's a hit right there. Remember, we're at our 7 streets. So we're close. We're about $45 off. So let's rebet. Remember, we're not going to drop any more off because we're at our lowest 7 streets. And spin. This is spin number 60. About 2/3 there. 28. So we got the hit right there. That should be right there. New session profit, $1,270. Beautiful. Even though it's a little scary, it's beautiful. Taking off the 7, leaving out the 7. And then we got 2 28s in a row. So let's just go to that 16. Let's just take that 16 off. So we got a total of 9 streets. New session profit is 1,270. 21 red is a hit. Win number 1 on the cycle. Win number 2. Win number 3. We completed the cycle, so we could go ahead and reset the bet. Let's check where we're at. We're at a new session profit of $1,330. leave off that 5. Leave off the 21 and leave off the 25. $14 red is a hit. Hit number 1 on the cycle. New session profit is $13.45. Hit number 2. And that's hit number 3. So let's reset. Let's see where we're at. We're at $13.90 new session profit. Reset the bet. We're going to keep off that 3. Keep off the 14. Skip the 22. And spin. 12 red is a hit. Drop it. There's another hit with the 16 red. We're going to drop it. There's a miss right there. We're going to double the bet. We're at 7 streets, so we're not going to drop anymore. This is spin number 70. We get a 33 black. Let's see where that put us. 1440. Our session high was 1425. So we're going to go ahead and just reset right there. Better safe than sorry, especially with the martingale systems. So we're dropping the 12, dropping the 16, and the 33. And you can see that was a smart move. Base level, we lost right off the bat, so we do double. $31 black is another miss. All right, rebet double. Remembering 1425 was the high. There's a hit. Just gonna drop that street and spin. $27 is a hit. Let's see where that put us. $14.45 is a new session profit, not by much, but better to be safe than sorry. So let's go ahead and reset our bet. We're skipping the 2. We're skipping the 27 and the 31. $26 is a miss. Double it. $36 is a hit, so we're gonna rebet, but we're gonna drop that street. One more hit right here, we should be able to reset the bet. And we just took off that street, so that's definitely a miss. We're gonna rebet and double this. Down to $13.50. Our session high was $14.45. That's another miss. Up to $3.20. So as you get a lot of wins in a row, you can get on some bad streaks. This was spin number 80. So that's a 7. That's a hit right there. Where did that put us? Not quite there. Rebet. How many streets do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8. Who do we appreciate? Drop the 7th street. And spin. 23 red, I believe that's a hit. There we go. That put us to a new session profit of $1,550. We could definitely reset now. And we are going to skip that 7. Skip the 23 that just hit. And skip that 31. 10 black is a hit. Bet level stays the same. Drop that street. Second hit at this level, drop that street. One more and we could reset. New session profit is 1,585. 25 is a miss. So we're going to double it up and spin. $31 black is another miss. So we're going to rebet and double. $20 black is a $100 win. What are we at? That's as close as possible. So our session high was 1585. This put us at 1580. I'd say that's close enough to reset. We're skipping that 20 that just hit. Skipping the 25, skipping the 31. We got 3 more spins. Let's see how we end. 34. That's a hit. Rebet, take that one off. There's another hit. $6.15. 26 black. Missed that one. Rebet. Double up. This is our last spin. This is spin number 90. High so far is 6.15. Let's see what we get here. And beautiful. We ended on a win, and this did survive the survival test. Very intriguing. Final thoughts on this is I like it. I really like it. I'm always kind of wary with the martingale systems, you know? So I think maybe a less aggressive progression, maybe doubling after 2 losses. See, with roulette, it's always a balance, right? So, like, I like it because it does that martingale will get you in profit. Back in profit very, very quick. But I don't know. I mean, it worked out today. I seen it on the Roulette Masters channel, and it struggled. It got very close, but it did not bust. And today we ended up with $1,630 profit. So I got to crunch the numbers. I'll have them posted right now. I thought it did very well. I would probably tweak it a little bit. I don't know. I think this progression is a little high. Maybe start with lower units. Maybe start with 50-cent unit sizes, or maybe because if you start with $1 unit sizes, you'll actually add, because this one had 6 doubles. So if you drop it down and say your base level bet's $9, then you could add another an extra double. So I'd give you 7 chances to 7 doubles to recoup your money, and that would put you at around $1,000. It's not an exact bankroll number because you're dropping off streets as you progress. But let's say you lose 7 in a row at the 9th street level, then you're gonna bust, and that'll put you exactly at $1,143. But I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I thought it was a pretty cool system. I like these progressions where you eliminate as you go, because then your payouts a lot higher. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and grade this, but I think this is definitely gonna make the top 5 for sure. And if you're interested in seeing the current top 5 list, I will have it updated right after this video, and it's going to be in the description below. And if you guys have any input or you guys have any systems, go ahead and, submit those systems at roulette.strategy777@gmail.com. And like always, till next time, guys, be cool, stay cool,